Good morning, welcome back everybody, Julii Gaming here with a brand new episode from the War Rome Remastered Julii Campaign. Without further ado, let's get back into this. In the meantime, keeping an eye on my OBS schedule here. It seems that the audio might be coming out a little bit loud. Let me tweak this. Turn this down a little bit. Which is interesting because this is the same. It's the same sound I always use with this. I'm not sure why it would all of a sudden be a little louder. Turn this down to just a tad. Turn it to 7 here. That should be good to go. Cool. All right, let's get back to the game here. All right. Well. Good to see you all again, welcome back. Where did we leave this last episode? We were in the midst of fighting this battle. We've kind of been regrouping, we're pushing down on, say, the eastern provinces of Egypt. And in that sense, you know, we're steadily making progress here. So let's fight this one on the map. Could be an interesting one. This is essentially just like two random armies that they still had out there. Obviously, we know that the majority of the armies are still stuck in the provinces. So yeah, that's, you know, something to keep into account. But overall, this should be good. Finally getting to fight out the battle. We will probably fight some of the battles against the Egyptians as well, just not, you know, at this point as such. Alright, let's group this up. This is kind of our classic Roman legions that you guys will be all very familiar with right about now. So we've got our strong front line, and ideally we're gonna try to do this on the hillside. Not sure where they'd be coming from over there, so we're gonna have to make a rush for the hillside over there. Alright, so let's set this up. Strong front line. Obviously. Very good. Then we've got our two legionaries behind. The Praetorians are essentially as support on the flank. Auxilia will spread you across like so. Group these guys. Oh, we've got one legionary there. So let's set this up like so. Might be pushing it a bit in terms of width. Let's keep this a little bit narrower. Yeah, that'll be better. Then we've got the auxilias. These guys together, you're further behind there. Praetorians on the flank, legionaries in the middle. Sure, everyone is in guard mode. You guys, you can stay. Initially, I want them to be here. Afterwards, I'll move them back behind the main lines, just to keep them safe. General for moral support, and the cavalry. Park them out on the flanks, and then that's how we're good to go. So a quick zoom in. I keep forgetting, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I generally keep them on, let's say, general level and don't really zoom in enough on the action. So maybe we can play around a little bit with some more direct cam access. Right, enemy reinforcements. Right, we're gonna have to push this now a little bit. So I want these guys to at least sort of run and use the trees. It says protection, so let's speed forward through this. Okay, wait, hang on. So what they're gonna do, turn this sideways a little bit. We might leave ourselves exposed there. So we do have the chariots. So for these guys, please focus on the chariots as well. That's our major pain point always. And let's stay ready with the auxiliars here. To charge in when necessary. Archers, keep on firing on the chariots. Excellent, they're doing a good job at that. Important to whittle these guys down ASAP. Now, I need to have a look what we have over here. I prefer not to send the cavalry out straight away. Doesn't help if we're a little bit on the slope. Let's see if these guys are willing to charge in. For now, seems to be doing pretty well. Keep the auxiliars ready. When they decide to charge, they'll be waiting for them. We've also got the Pila volley obviously still ready to be shot at. Overall, all of that should help to minimize the blow that these guys are able to do at it. Right, now focus on the Egyptian chariots on the back, please. This is sort of the next major threat. If you could snipe the general, that would be even better, but that might be asking a lot of them. Looking pretty cool, the chariots, if you look at them like this. It's a cool unit in that sense. Always slightly tricky to use, but let's see how we do here. They're smart, they're gonna probably want to charge. So let's pull both auxiliaries to the right flank here. Not sure why these guys are moving. So far archers are doing a good job. Let's force through this a little bit. They obviously have a chariot. The armor is probably up to par as well. So far what we've seen from the cities in Egypt, well sorry, at the Levant area here, out towards the Middle East, is that their units are heavily armored. The cities are well developed, so I can imagine that they've got the, let's say the maximum on there in terms of the workshops and the armorers and everything like that. Interesting. I wonder why this whole line appears to be turning. I don't think that's an order I gave. So that's sort of interesting. We're just trading with them at this point. I also can't send my cavalry in. That's the other point, so. Good, alright, we're whittling down the chariots here, so let's just fast forward through this. Not a lot that I can do here. I can't force it with my infantry. I don't want to force it with my cavalry. See what they're gonna do here. Archers are still doing very well there. Sending auxiliaries now. As well swamp it with the cavalry. That should do. Alright, cool. That's it. Now, let's turn this. What's this unit over here? Chariot archers. That's fine in a sense. Alright, so turn. Reform this line. And what is this unit? Light cavalry. Okay. Well, let's see if we can give you hold firing. Interesting why this archer unit is standing all the way over here. Please come back into ranks. Right, these guys are willing to engage, that's fine. cut them down. It's a little bit of a careful battle again, as you can probably tell. You know, just taking our time with this. Yeah, these guys seem to be moving out of the way for some random reason, which is kind of annoying. Alright, this doesn't appear to be working. Interesting angle that these guys are forming up on as well. So, let's see if we can pull the cavalry back for the time being. What's going on here? These guys are turning by their own free will. That's really annoying. These guys are fired will right now. Sending these guys. These guys more out towards the flank. Central area here is fine. Alright, as soon as we deal the initial blow here. No, move away, move away. Send this unit out towards these guys. Very good. Excellent charge, guys. Very good, very good. Can get back into line. And we've got the Praetorians on this flank as well, so that'll do nicely. Alright, we'll give it a second. And then we'll start to push this forward. I think now is a good time. Put the pressure on, and let's get this a little bit more in their face. Egyptian chariots at this point are sort of crushing in here. Which will be fine. Okay, guys, but do please form up the main line over here. Strong front line, guys. Come on. You guys behind. You guys behind, and the archers just pull back for now. You're almost used up your ammo as well. Right, lines got a little bit messy there with the chariot charge. Overall, still in good position here. Praetorians here on the flank. Cool. Send these guys to deal with the Eastern mercenaries. Yes, it's technically cavalry against spears. But we kind of swamped them and their morale is low, so let's just kill them. Right, and then I think it's time that we're going to charge in now. So these guys are going to charge in. That's good, that's the general essentially gone. Now, cavalry. Come back and start chasing. Move to the back, move to the back.
The enemy general flees. Press forward so the spirit of his army is broken too.
Chase these guys down. I'm not gonna give chase with my general, just because it'll be very painful. You chase the chariots. You guys take care of these guys. My other unit of cav run these down. I'm not gonna be able to get everything here. Let's see how this does here. Oh, not too well. Come back, come back, come back. Yeah, okay, that wasn't smart. I figured because they were broken, it would be an easier... Now the lines are broken, that's not ideal, so swamp them please. At least we've got the auxiliaries here now, so that should do well. Continue this for now. Right, that's okay, we can retrain these guys. Let's just fast forward through this. Whatever we can catch we will take. But it'll probably only be the last few guys. Yeah, alright. I think that's it actually. So everyone just come back, it's fine. And we'll end the battle here actually. We've already won. Did decently well. That chariots, you can see, right, they're still dangerous. Even once they're fleeing. If they turn around and your unit is separate or exposed, they'll do a number on you. So giving chase like that is kind of risky. Played out in this case, but that is, you know, more fortunate than anything else. Contemplating. Look, there's not a lot left here, so I think you can just take care of this next turn. So for you, probably, you guys step out. You get in there and retrain. That's it, right? All good, all good. Alright, let's see how Salamis is now doing. Pretty well, so I think we can funnel. Ah, you're on low, it's 65, the arena's coming in, plus some more units, so you'll be fine. And we're gonna send you towards the south. See what is happening over here. This appears to be slightly messy. Right, that's something at least. Let's group all these guys together. I'm not sure why they were separated to begin with. And where is the other armies here that we're building? You're essentially complete. What are you missing? Oh, unit of Praetorians, but that might be a rough ask. So let's just move you towards the port. Let's say you're good to go. Supplement you with another unit of archers. Level out that force. And then it's towards the harbor. So we'll send you to pick you up. And we'll send you... We don't have another army present quite yet, do we? Over here we did, right? Somewhere. Let's see, what are you missing? Just good old-fashioned legionaries, which I think we can give you. Great, let's use that. And we just need a ship for you to come pick this up, which will probably be you. So you make your way to the fort there. And then up north, I think you were almost complete as well. You have the cavalry, you're missing some Praetorians. Right, we can start some of those. Keep recruiting those in Rome. And then we had you. You have the legionaries, you have the Praetorians. You just don't have any cavalry, which you can supplement with you. Okay, so that's you good to go as well.
Fleet ready. Set sail.
And we'll ship you. Look, most of the fight is going to be out east here, so set course for Salamis 2. That'll take a few turns, but we're not in a rush. You're doing nicely. Almost finished, actually. So, all we need here is some cavalry. So, give me one each. You can't do cavalry. You can't? Why not? Okay, that may be my bad. Fine, just keep going on that front.
Ready to sail.
And then we've got the ships over here.
Ready to sail. Ready to sail.
So you're essentially good to go.
Ready to sail. Fleet ready. Fleet ready. Ready to sail. Ready to sail. Aye aye, Captain. Ready to sail. Ready to sail. Aye aye, Captain.
Essentially another one done. It's guys, I'm gonna have to say here, we're gonna finish up the Egyptian part, and then we're gonna call it a day. After that, it's, you know, I think we've done most of it. At some point it almost becomes, I wouldn't say a hassle, but it becomes a lot to manage, and you guys all know the drill by now. I think we've done what we can with it, and you know, probably good to move on to other games and other things. Keep some of the boost here, and that works. Downwards, that's fine. And even like over here, right, there's not a whole lot left to do. Like, what am I going to do with all these guys here? You don't have,
Your Honor.
so I'll send you out just to scout ahead, but see what we can do here. They're decently happy, even with this being there. So let's give them some things to work with, and then, you know, I suppose we'll keep sending you out, but just don't know what to do with you actually. Look, this guy's on this happy pursuit, which I do still want you to keep doing, so
Build tower. Forward. Prepare fortification.
take 2 of these peasants and march up over that way. And then as for this city, how are you doing? What happens if I take these guys out? I think they're a little bit low still. Yeah, that won't fly just yet. Should be some stuff coming in later on, so I think that's fine for the time being. And then, you know, we'll send you out on your campaign east.
General, orders.
You make it over there, and for you, just keep scouting. Honestly, don't know what to do with you quite yet.
Yes, master.
Look, these things, they're all getting repaired and done. Let's see over here. Right. See if we can tear. We can get away with tearing some of these buildings down. It's all not our culture, so it's gonna have to be replaced. Trade caravan, let's see. The rest I reckon we'll keep, and we'll just upgrade, tear down this one as well for now. Essentially set. Right, then put in the temple, the port, the roads, and the trader. That should set them up for a while. You're still going. Jerusalem. Yeah, we were having some issues with you, weren't we? Give me that one. And public order. Anything here to boost public order bonus is massively important. Same with these. Put these in. And same with these. Give me a temple and sewers. What did we do for you? You're still going. It's fine. And this is way far out. I think we will be making our way there.
Can I be of service?
A merchant. It's not
Acquiring goods.
tremendously useful,
At
but
your service.
I'll take it. And over here we're just holding. Siege against Thebes is still lasting. Not much to do with it now.
At your service.
We've got our spies here just to keep an eye on things.
Your honor.
We've got a lot of cash as well.
His life will end.
Trying to see if we can kill some of the
I can't assassin ready. His life will end.
yeah, that was a low chance. It would
Assassin.
be good though if we can get a
He's a dead.
high-level family member out of the way. Didn't plan out the way for us, but it's fine.
Aye, Captain.
Right, let's end the turn here. Okay, look, here we go. So, they're gonna try to push out. So, I'm thinking... There's a lot of range in here. That's the only downside. Let's fight this one. This could be interesting, actually. We haven't done the bridge builder yet, and this whole setup is kind of built on us holding these bridges. So let's see how this actually works.
Has sent his servants against us. Do not fear them, for they will be cut down by us, just like other men.
Alright, so there's no other crossing here. Okay, that's not entirely true. There's a crossing here. Alright, so that's something to keep in mind. Let's say that with the chariots... Right, let's think this through. First of all, let's split this into two. No, let's put this into strike forces, actually. Now, keep the archers separate. And the cavalry, they're not going to be mentally useful. I don't want to send them to the other side of the shore. So let's maybe just keep them here. So we've got these guys, which are going to form up over here. And we've got these guys, which are going to form up over here. And then we're going to have a little race to the bridge. Archers here, and the cavalry. Just keep the cavalry back. Like, should it really all go terribly wrong, then we've got something to work with, and I'll keep these guys, let's say, separate, keep them behind as well. Alright, let's see how this goes, guys. This is new and interesting.
The ferryman will be busy today. The enemy have brought more men to the fight.
At the double. Legionary. Units! Units! Move! Move! Units! Double top! Units!
Why can't I form this up sort of in a fashion that I want to?
Units! 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 Hurry! Units! Units! Hurry! Hurry! Cohort. Auxilia. Quickly! Archer!
Archers, come on.
Move! 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 Stand and fight!
Look, pull these archers and put them over here as well, since the majority of the fight is happening over this way. For these guys, I can't send you in there. That's annoying. Why not? Keep firing, and the main thing, get rid of archer power that they have. Yep, pull these archers out here. Alright, let's see what we're gonna do here. Alright, looks like we're gonna get a charge. Let's fortify the position here. Alright, this is interesting. Ideally, I would have liked to have had a bit more range there, especially in light of what they have. But let's pull these archers, let's put them one on each side. Alright. Where's the archer power coming from? Right, this should do fairly well. Oh, there's a lot of armies there. That's the only downside. I'm curious to see how this is gonna go, honestly. Look, what do they have here? Ferris Bowman, Desert Axeman. We can have some fun, you know. Let's be creative. Flip around the cavalry.
The gods who fill the heart of the enemy general with fear. Now he flees the field like a coward.
Alright, so this line is holding, but the cavalry needs to pull together, because if they're gonna send these bowmen out, we're gonna be in a lot of trouble. So send these guys across, because it's all light cav. We need to get rid of some of their bowmen, otherwise our front line here is gonna have a very hard time. See how this is looking. Look, the guys are in defensive position. They should all held fairly well. Just need to make sure that we keep firing on the archer units. Focus on these guys. Get out, get out, get out.
The gods who fill the heart of the enemy general with fear. Now he flees the field like a coward.
Because this is all Pharaoh's bowmen. So get set up and get ready for a fun little charge. Just stay away from the axeman, where they're sort of flanking with it fairly well. That's the only downside. I've got some peasants here, mercenary peltasts. Give these guys a charge. Look, these guys, they wouldn't dare charge me with these units, so. Just stay away from get rid of the skirmishers. Good. Right, get rid of that cavalry as well. Quick check. Front line is holding fairly well. Alright, regroup. Give these peltas another charge.
The gods have filled the heart of the enemy general with fear. Now he flees the field like a coward.
There is Bowman. Well, it's gonna hurt. Get out, get out, get out. Right, see, this is a very dangerous game. Like, this is essentially gambling my cavalry and not getting stuck in anything. I think it's worth it. It distracts some of the power that they have. But they're kind of stranded. Let's be very honest here. These guys are potentially not going to make their way back. Now, that's not, you know. They're also tired at this point. Go back, go back, go back. Yeah, as soon as I get touched by the chariots, they absolutely will get shredded. Alright, go over this way. And see if we can use you on a charge to essentially clear the bridge here. Alright, that unit is gone. And the other unit's gone as well. Okay, that's the cavalry spent. Tried to make it work, but didn't really have enough to pull that off here. Pulling these guys. Alright, pull into the Pharaoh's bowmen. Look, these guys are now going to try to ferry across, which we can't let them do. So, funnel this in.
Hurry! Cohort! Legionary! Legionary cohort auxiliary! Legionary cohort! Legion double!
Pull this up, nice and tight. Probably generals. Get you over this way. Same with this unit of auxilia. That's where the push is going to be now. Alright, good. Holding decently well over here. Who's routing? Unit of auxilia. Well, makes sense in light of how this battle is going. Keep getting rid of their archers. That's very important. Let's see. We also need the general to need him in both ways. Look, these guys are holding up their ranks fairly well. You guys are a little bit exposed, are you not?
Quickly! Attack! Hurry! Kill them! Legionary cohort! Attack! Hurry!
Let's tighten this line a little bit. I don't like how far out we are.
Legionary cohort! Attacking us! Legionary! Legionary cohort! They're attacking us! Hurry! Legionary!
Right, pull these guys in. Keep it tight. Keep it tight. General, how are we doing here, guys? Doing fairly well. Like, if you look at this, it's a massive influx here coming over the river and also walking back out again. This is pretty cool, guys. See, there's a lot more armies out there, and I'm pretty happy with our defensive stance here. So I'm not immediately keen on trying to push an advantage here. Okay, now these guys are out of ammo, so let's just pull them back. These guys have got a little bit left, but not a whole lot. Alright, let's fast forward through this.
General! They're attacking us! Ready!
Give them a yell. Very good. You guys are coming in for another charge. At this point, these guys are out of ammo as well, so pull them back. Same with these guys.
The gods have filled the heart of the enemy general with fear.
We'll keep an eye on how things go.
Coward.
General! Get back in position!
Okay, that got a little bit finicky there towards the end.
Auxilia! Run! Move! Move! Legionary! Legionary cohort! At the jungle!
At this point, the heavy fighting seems to be happening over this side. So let's pull this legionaries over here. Keep an eye on this on a crossing, is it? No, it's not. Right. Is this the only unit of auxilia that we have left at this point? That's not ideal. Alright, pull the auxiliaries a bit towards the back then. We've got another unit of legionaries here coming in. Alright, good. Let's. We can sort of fast forward, but once there's a charge or a run of an attack, then we need to kind of funnel it back in. Then we see that it deserves to be heavy. They're exhausted as well, having to wade through the water, so that plays into our favor. Right, let's keep an eye out.
Great gods be praised.
Great. That's another general dead.
Fear makes a home in our enemy's
Auxilia did well there.
General! Auxilia! At the double! Guard this area! Run!
Look at the bodies that we're dropping over here. Look, and the good thing is we can keep supplying these guys, right? So Salamis is going to be a major recruitment hub. It's short distance away, it's an island, relatively well protected, and it allows us to essentially funnel our troops back out. See, they've still got the chariots there, so I'm not too keen on sending these guys out there without auxiliary support, which we're lacking in this moment. Look, they attacked us, so you know we're not in a rush here. We're just gonna let this keep playing. I know you guys are probably thinking, look, why are we having to go through this? It's a bit of a slog. I take that. There's just no other way here right now. Right? If I sally out, I lose my defensive position. And there's still a lot here to work with, especially the chariots would prove, you know, pretty tricky. Okay, these guys are taking the brunt of it, so let's pull these guys out. And essentially just pull you in here with the remainder, right? So along with the armies, sorry, with the archers, just come over here. You've done your fighting, you fought valiantly, but you know, now it's time to relax. Okay, this could be an issue. I can't get rid of these axemen. That's annoying. Imagine they're probably out of ammo as well at some point. Which they now appear to be. Alright, so when is this battle timer running out? Unit routes. Auxilia, that's fine, we saw that one. Enemy general, that's a tricky one. Last unit of the spearmen here. First bowman should be out of ammo. Then what else we have? Right, more chariots. Chariots, peasants, different chariots, desert cavalry, and then a bunch of Pharaoh's guards. Those are potent units. Right. Enemy spearmen that we can deal with. I imagine this might just turn into a stalemate. Can I send my general out to kill some of these Pharaoh's bowmen? Yeah, I can. Cool. Alright. That at least forces something. General, get back. Fresh unit, the Pharaoh's bowmen. Let's kill them in the water. Maybe not the best idea ever, but
The gods be praised! The enemy's hearts are full of fear, and now they flee.
okay, right, that's that. Cool. Takes away the immediate threat over there, and then we have these guys. Put you on guard mode. Can I put you in testudo? Because otherwise you're just going to take massive casualties on the archer side there.
Legionary attack! They're attacking us! Form testudo! Legionary form testudo! Legionaries! Quickly! Cohort! Quickly!
The enemy army is in flight. Pursue them and drive them from the
Alright, keep these guys in testudo, that's fine. Actually, that archer ran, so everyone out of testudo.
Stand in formation! Legionary cohort! Units! Move! Cohort! Cohort! After the Legionary cohort! After the cohort!
And pull these guys in. Cool, alright, that's that. Then over here, what do we have? No, I don't need you. You can just stay here. Keep you separate, otherwise we keep thinking of you as a remnant. You guys are the outdated ones. Cool. You're essentially spare, and you're in here with these guys. Let's pull you back as well. Back to the front line. And you are grouped in with these guys, so that's fine. And then we still have our stalemate. I'm not sure what to do with these guys.
Units! Fire at will! Units!
Oh, they didn't have their pilas on. That's shameful. Right, now they do at least. Look, I can try to force something with these guys, but is that wise? Probably not, though, right? You know, I lose the position we should have done.
Run!
Ready.
Okay, this is... So what happens if I decide to enter the battle now? Then I lose it, alright. So, I'm stuck in a waiting game with these guys. No auxiliars to support.
Auxilia!
I could pull this auxilia unit over to them and then have them march. But even then, you know, they're so low, they're vulnerable. I'm not sure what else to do with it. I've never had this position before, guys. And I've played this game a fair bit, right? Even before let's say starting this let's play, before starting this campaign, I've played it a lot. But I've never been stuck on this side of the bridge battle before. And I am hoping that I put up a time limit. But now I'm not sure. Did I put on a time limit when I started this campaign? I might have taken it off because when it's on my side, I want the feed in to have it myself. But now we're essentially stuck in here. Because if I lose, they move me off the bridge. Which obviously it can't happen. Huh. Alright, what do we... Yeah, it's in the campaign. I can't change that here, can I? Let me Google this whilst we wait for them to possibly make a move. How do I break this? So I can change it mid-campaign, I see. I just don't know if I've turned it on for now. I'm pretty sure I didn't, otherwise I would have seen the timer.
Auxilia!
Alright, so looks like we might have to try and force something.
General! Legionary cohort!
So you come with as well.
Fire at will!
Auxilia, stay behind, and then for you guys,
Cohort! Legionary! Units! Units! Group!
and let's see if we can try to force something out of them.
Legionary! Auxilia!
What I'm hoping to do is to maybe lure them in and then still retreat
Legionary cohort!
back over the bridge anyways, but that might not work that way.
Legionary cohort! Run! Auxilia!
Alright, this is a reasonably dangerous game, so let's pull the general away from this front and into this one. Alright, let's pull this up.
General.
No, come over here. Okay, why is the general being stupid? Okay, well, as soon as we're back, we want to turn on the battle time limit. I think it's well worth it to work in our favor as well, especially now that we're having sort of this defensive edge.
General.
The general is still being stupid. He doesn't understand where I want him to go. Right, so you're essentially without support. That's at least certain. So, for you guys, pull close to the riverbed. Try not to do anything stupid. And then for you guys, at the opportune time, you sort of need to move in. Keep one flank secure. I need movement out of them to force this. So let's do this nice and easy. And I want you guys ready to go and to charge. It's going to be very opportune timing, and then, you know, for next ones we'll have it sorted. We'll turn on the battle time limit. Trying to feint movement here. Right, we're going to be able to close this gap soon enough now, I'd say.
Quickly. Legionary. Auxilia.
Right, feint this, feint this. Right, these guys come across. You force this. These guys are gonna want to charge. And then keep the auxilia close behind. These guys are now making their way across the river. This is all very risky, by the way. Very risky. Alright, let's pull in the general now as well. Alright, at this point these guys are coming across. And they're now getting within Pila range. So I imagine that they're gonna want to take a shot. Good, Pila's loose. Let's see what we do here.
Orders completed. Auxilia.
Sending the auxilia. No, okay, wait. If they're running away, then it might not be necessary. Form this up. Same for you guys. Form it up on the left side. Auxilia, you're very valuable because you're the only unit we have here. So set this up. And now we're essentially turning this into a land battle. So that went fairly well. We've got everyone across in a way that makes sense for us. Pull you out. And then the rest of you form up. Actually, I don't really trust the... There's still some... We've still got one unit of the chariots out there. So let's keep this very tight. General, form up behind. Keep an eye on our auxilia presence. And let's form this up. Nice and secure. Auxilias, stay close. You're gonna be our prime weapon here. So let's check this out, see what they do. They get in Pila range, fine. Then we'll send out the auxilias to pepper them. Maybe the Pila are actually enough to force this through. Looks like it. Cool. Right, let's form this up. Do put everyone in guard mode right now. I found Pila. Very good, very good, very good. That's essentially the chariots out of the way. Awesome. Alright, that turned out very well. Dangerous crossing without a time limit, but we did manage to make it work. General, stay close, please. Yep, and let's take inches forward now. Once they're in close enough, we'll try to engage with them. Sending the auxilias to... Okay, that actually wasn't even necessary. Worked pretty well. So, pull this in closer. And now I'm thinking... we're gonna have to use the second line to flush these guys out. So... Legionary cohorts, you come to the left flanks. General, walk your way around. Auxilias, just stay close, that's fine. Alright, send these guys out. Off to attack now, everyone. Charge, charge, charge. General, run them down, please. General, run, run, run. Against the medium spearmen, they appear to be broken though, so we might be able to pull this off. Let's see, we're gonna have to keep a close eye on it though. He is out in front. Alright, seems to be going okay. They are broken, very good. Alright, let's maybe not risk our general here. Pretty important on the bridge battles to defend, so we'll chase what we can. And then, you know, let's chase down a little bit. I'll be able to catch some of them. Nope, I think that's it. Alright, that's pretty much done, guys. It also puts us right about an hour, so I'll cut the episode once we wrap this up. Did fairly well. A lot of casualties inflicted, so that's awesome. We're not going to give chase over the bridge. We'll use some of our new armies to replenish. I might swap out some of the units, but we'll see how we go here. Either way, let's take a look at this first. Look, we've got you essentially good to go, so make your way over here. And we'll start shipping you back. Hang on, quick check over here. What's the issue? Give you Polar Quarter bonus and the academy. That should sort you out. So this went well. The army at this point is slightly bludgeoned.
Aye, aye, Captain. Imperator.
So we'll
General.
keep you in charge.
Orders. Sir.
Take these guys out.
Army. Onward. Imperator.
Hang on, you stay separate. We'll put you in there.
General. Sir.
And essentially the cavalry is not tremendously useful with what we're doing, so I'd rather
General. Imperator.
put in 2 extra units of
General.
archers in there.
General. Imperator.
And maybe you can swap out.
Orders. Imperator.
I think it's fine actually. That's okay. Right, cool.
Imperator. Imperator. General. Orders. Imperator. Forward.
And then we're gonna send you guys out to essentially retrain. You merge up with him.
General. Onward.
Back on this bridge, and we'll swap you out once the time comes. Great. Let's have a quick look over here. This one now should be ready to go. We know the drill. Also resolve, exterminate. Put it on low and have a quick look at the public orders, structures. Repair what we can. And then let's say the temple building. On 75. So I think we can get away with a decent chunk. Awesome temple. Yeah. Let's get rid of those. And let's say this one. That might be as far as I'm willing to push it. Well, actually we can do a little bit more. Alright, okay, I think that's good enough. Repair those and then put in our Shrine to Jupiter. And let's say, yeah, just do that first and then we'll put in a new temple afterwards. Cool. Alright guys, so we're slowly making a push here. The first things are working out. You're still laying siege to these guys. Not too keen to rush that.
Besieging settlement.
I think over here they were being annoying.
Sir.
Let's actually quickly do this before these guys get here. Yeah, put that on low. Just repair some of the things for now. We'll worry about the rest of it later. And these guys are once again on the siege. We'll be able to fight that off easily. So, all in all, guys, gonna have a few more episodes, I think, before we are able to fully clear out all of these armies here. But overall, we're making good progress. We essentially have the eastern section covered at this point. Let's keep sending this guy out to the east. And for you, just keep scouting. Not sure what we have here, but yeah, in a pretty good place overall, and we're slowly managing. One thing I want to quickly check are armies that are
Ready to sail. Prepare for battle. The sea is ours. Aye, Captain. Set sail.
just the guys that I wanted to send out. Where did they go?
Ready.
So you come in, you get in the dock, and we'll ship you off to Salamis. I think we had one ship here that was on its way, which I now appear to be unable to find. I swear it was here though.
Ready to sail.
No, maybe it was only that one. For next episode, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Had a blast again, and I will see you all next time. Season Gaming out.